Hello? Hi, everybody. Hello, hello. Let's see who we got. Hello, Kira. Hello, Ori. Hi, Kaze. Hi, J10. Hi, everybody. Hold on, I forgot to unmute Discord. The voices, they're yelling. You what?
You silly goob.
I am a silly goob. 100%. Alright. Plan for today, we're playing some Plate Up today. Hi, Professional! Plate Up has a funny little mechanic that you can do where if you type the command !visit in chat, it will allow you to have a little dude bro with your name over their head visit our cafe. And they also added a new integration recently that if you send bits, it'll like make you a priority customer and you'll like leave the bits quote unquote as a tip at the end of your visit. I'm not entirely sure how that works, but I turned it on, so I guess we'll see if it actually works or not. But other than that, that's pretty much the plan for today. Today's stream isn't planned to be super long. We have some stuff going on, and also my Pretty Princess dress-up game updates at 8, and so I have prior obligations to my dress-up game,
aka an addiction.
Addiction is not an listen. It's not an addiction. I am just a big enjoyer of my dress-up game. Listen. The update, it's been updating since 10 this morning, and it's not gonna be done updating until 8 p.m. Like, the server maintenance was so fucking long because the update is so freaking huge. So, I've been anxiously awaiting all fucking day, and the update is done at 8, so I'm gonna try my best to end around 8 because I really want to play my game. I'm gonna be honest with you. So, that's the plan for today, so we can swap on over to game mode, maybe. Hello? Is my button not gonna work? Can I? There we go. Hello? What the fuck? Excuse me. Okay. We're gonna turn Spotify down just a bit. We still want some music because the played up music is icky, but oh, fuck. Thank you. Alright. So, the plan. Are you guys just petting cats over here?
Yes.
Yeah.
Aww. How cute. I'm not addicted again. I'm free to play and I can quit when I want. Listen. I've saved up so many polls for the new update. I'm so fucking stoked. I'm ready. I'm fucking ready. Let me at him. Let me just open the door. Open the gate. Let me in. I'm like a cat that's like staring at you through a window. Like, just open the window. Just open it. Just let me in. I would like to come in now.
You're addicted is what you are.
I'm not addicted.
You're addicted.
I just
You're addicted.
enjoy my game. It's a fun game.
You're addicted.
I'm not addicted. It's not an addiction. I can stop at any time. I just choose not to.
Okay, then stop.
I just choose not to. So what do we want to do? Do we want to do a coffee shop?
There's no
Or... Oh, this is new. I've never seen stir fry before.
We can give it a shot.
It says the difficulty. Oh, recipe difficulty is 3 stars. I don't really know if I want to do that.
Well, we can give it a shot, and then just if it fails, we do something else, so we'll know what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, stir fry it is. I guess we're having stir fry for our first restaurant. Let's see. One suck. What's it look like? After adding each ingredient? That sounds terrible. I don't think that we should do this. I'm gonna be honest.
We'll give it an attempt, and then we can go to something else.
Hi, Kaze! J-Tech, thank you for the head pats! Thank you! I see all of those head pats. I see them. I really don't think that we should make stir fry. This seems like a terrible idea. As a cat, I am more partial to fish.
The other one doesn't want carrots.
Carrot. The other one does not wish for carrot. Oh,
Yeah,
thank
Why
you
not
for
in the
the...
kitchen?
I'm getting all kinds of head pats today. Whoopee!
Rice. I'll let that cook. And then broccoli. Let that cook and then put it on a plate.
This seems overly complicated.
That's a lot of mess.
Yeah, that's a lot of mess too.
I leave it up to you guys. I just run around on the floor. I don't have to make anything.
What do we think about hot dogs or fish?
Last time we did hot dogs, we made the elves cook it.
But we don't have elves this time.
We do not have elves this time.
And don't forget, we can always just reset the options if we need to. Also, one of you keeps almost joining the fourth one. I keep seeing it trying to load.
Here, let's just go into the tutorial really quick. And then come back out and it should reset the recipes, yeah?
Yes.
Leave.
Let me in the kitchen. Let me in.
Hello? Okay. I think somebody's hitting the B button.
We work in it's the beacon.
Oh, so that's what happened. Okay, so we've got pie, salad, hot dog, pizza,
Pie.
spaghetti.
Okay, for those that don't know, Kitty loves pie.
I do love making pie. It is my favorite recipe in the game. We don't have to make pie. I mean, we can make salads or hot dogs if you wish.
You want to make salads?
I mean, it's a salad.
Just pick the layout for your pies.
Okay. Let's see. These layouts suck. This one has potential.
Mm-hmm.
I think we'll go with this one. Okay, let's see. What do we got back here? Do we have anything? Upgrade kit. With an upgradable crate to upgrade it. Oh, okay. We've got work boots, napkin. Let's see if I can get a safety hob. If I take this, if it gives me a danger hob, I'm gonna be really sad. go. You better give me a safety hop. Whoopee! Oh my god. Yippee!
Whoopee.
Oh my goodness.
Bam,
The restaurant is now.
Why am I in this? Why am I? Can I just grab kitties?
So now that the restaurant is open, if anybody wishes to visit, make sure that you take a moment to type !visit in das chat. Hi, Snowman!
Hey, it's the health inspector. We found a rat in the kitchen and are subsequently giving you a C rating.
What? Excuse you? Okay,
That's so mean,
I
Cryptic.
think putting the hob here is the better choice. Fuck the oven. Okay, this. Well, actually, wait. This gives us dirty dishes, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'll do the dishes. And then put them on the counters.
Why are you visiting twice on different accounts?
Okay, we need to put the sink in a spot where Kira can reach it. So
Here, can you
that
put them here?
right there is probably the better option. But I also need the sink. So how do we want to...
The cat is braining.
The cat's braining really hard, but I feel smoke coming out of my ears.
I was just thinking that you need a new redeem now. But you just have smoke coming out of your ears. Whenever you're just like quiet, just slack jawed for slightly too long, it's just smoke.
Okay. I need access to this sink with the flour. Because I have to make dough balls. In order to do that. And not
Also
get
access?
in the way. I think... Okay, I think the dishes are gonna have to move. Okay, if I do this.
Thank you.
Fine.
Cook the pie.
Be
And
sure to
then
leave a
they
tip for the
can-
struggling chefs.
Hey, we're not struggling!
Yeah, we haven't even opened
But
yet.
thank you very much for the 100 biddies, professional! Okay, so I think if we do it like this, and then I can access the sink from here, and you can access the sink from there, and then I can make the dough ball, make the pie crust, cook it, and then between the two of us, we can move things from here to the plates.
Yes.
Yes, that sounds manageable to me.
Oh my goodness, a
Tip,
hive
every day is a
twang.
struggle with you.
Thank you for the 100 biddies, but what the heck?
Yeah, good point,
Oh,
Oh
bro.
my
Tips always
goodness.
help.
Oh,
Though the giant rat in the kitchen is unsettling.
What the fuck, man? Thank you very much for the 100 biddies, Kaze. And thank you very much, Jason, for all the head pats. All right, here we go. First day of chaos. Hut. All right, let's make some fucking pie.
Kara,
Hey.
why are you also...
Huh, I don't know if the tip thingy is working because they're supposed to have little stars next to their name.
Did they tip?
Yeah,
Hey,
it's
look,
based on
a hype
biddies.
train. Wouldn't it be funny if the gauge went up?
No! No, it would not. Don't you dare. I saw what you guys did to Twee the other day. Listen.
How do you know Kitty had the fattest fucking smile on her face?
Lit.
You guys should
How is the
like
rat unsettling? Never seen Ratatouille?
What the heck, man? Cryptic and professional, both of you. Thank you for the 100 biddies. Okay, after this day, I'm gonna have to pause and take a look at the integration thing to see exactly how it works.
Okay, what they done?
Because I am noticing that it is not doing the thing that it said it was going to.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, let me scroll down. Chatters. Visit the restaurant with a star by their name and display the bits when their order is completed.
I'll have you know I had nothing to do with Twi last
Is it like
night.
a specific
I literally
routine,
wake
not
and
just
baked
the
on
in-chat
Sunday and lost the
thing?
ability to tell the passage of time.
Kitty, do you want that research desk?
I would love that research desk, actually.
There's also an envelope by you.
It is plates.
No.
You want a hob or a sink?
Kitty.
Thank you for the 100 biddies, Cryptic! Bro, yesterday watching Twee was really fucking funny. I gotta admit. Hold on, I'm reading the program crap. Meow.
Don't let her fool you, chat.
No.
She doesn't know how to read.
I
away
do
from me.
too know how to read.
No.
No.
No. No.
No.
Nope. RP drag.
No.
RP
No.
drag.
No.
You get your rat butt in the house.
No.
Yes.
I don't wanna.
Do it anyway.
I don't wanna.
Do it anyway. Nope. It's cold outside and you need to be inside.
I have a onesie on, it's fine.
You need a little bit more than a onesie. No, no.
Meow,
That's
meow,
fine.
meow, meow.
If you look carefully you can see the brain cell trying to get away.
Hey! Oh, that's interesting. Apparently you guys can also pick the meals that you want by using the command !order and then the number that's associated with the meal on the side of the screen when the day starts. But that's not answering the question that I had about the other thing. I must keep reading!
That reminds me, Kip. When are you going back to your natural orange color? It
I'm
looked so
not
nice. When will
orange!
you get over this tuxedo phase?
It's not a phase! It's not a phase! I feel the urge to sneeze again.
Watermelon.
Left you.
Oh.
It's snort a phase, screamed Keepy, as she applied more black and white fur dye to herself.
It is not dye!
I can't believe Kitty's dyeing her hair black and white to be a tuxedo cat.
I'm so confused.
Kitty's far from being emo.
I'm so confused. I'm even looking at the fucking wiki for this game and they don't have this feature listed. But it's like on the panel. Like I see it. It's there. But it's not even listed.
Cryptic, I would say noon's a normal time to wake up.
Hey, listen here! Listen. I normally don't wake up at noon. Today was just a special occasion.
I wake up at 2:30 every day. Noon is normal.
Dang, okay. I am unsure what has occurred with the integration.
That's okay.
I don't know why it brokey. Select meals. It just damn.
Let me pee in the trash can.
No.
Maybe it'll fix itself on the second day. I don't know. Let's try
Get
it.
out of the crane.
I flipped the setting on and
Oh
off
my
again. Maybe that'll fix it.
Get out of the crane.
No.
Gippy.
What?
The cat either wants to be in the trash or in the crane.
Listen. I'm gonna need you to get out of the crane so that we can make some pie. We have customers in queue that. Oh. I'm gonna need you to get out of the crane. We've got customers that are hungry and would like some pie, but we cannot service them pie if you are a crane.
Why not?
What do you mean? Why not? It's just
Why not?
I don't.
And unfortunately, that is not how the game works. As funny as that would
Unfortunately,
be.
you can't wash dishes as a crane. I'm gonna be real with
You
you.
don't know that.
It only let us start when you're a crane, so I don't think you can wash dishes as a crane.
Listen. I'm hoping that it's working now. It doesn't look like it's working.
Don't give the pie to cryptic.
I kind of have to. We're gonna fail if I don't.
Man. Why is cryptic here twice?
You know, that's an excellent question. There's a lot of things that I'm questioning about the integration right now, I'm gonna be honest. I bake the pie.
You do bake the pie.
What did we get? Wait, what is that one? Put it down.
The wash basin is 4 plates.
Oh, this solves our problem. Here, we'll do this. So then you can wash multiple plates over there like that, and then I can come over here and make fucking pie.
You wanna put that hob in the...
Yes.
Or can we also get more plates?
Yeah, you guys can buy the plates. That's fine.
Or he became one with the
Brick this oven, bro.
Oh.
Why won't Kira let me go with the trash?
Because you're not trash. It's per restaurant. At least it should be per restaurant. So if we had to go back to the menu, then you'd have to hit it again, but it should save it.
Yeah, it's per restaurant. So while we're in this current restaurant, everybody that's done Escalate visit is in the queue for visiting basically every time. It will send a message that's like the integration when we make a new restaurant will send a message that's like a new restaurant has opened, yada 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 yada. I'm really fucking confused on why this is not working.
It's okay. No trash. No.
It would be really nice if it would work though. Like
it would
was...
be, but it's also new.
This is not fair. Go over here. Go right here. You need to go right here.
Yeah.
In between these two things.
Yeah.
You're still going.
Go trash. Out. Out. Where are you?
Why are you so fast?
You are.
Have some plates.
Oh, thanks.
Have some more plates. How's this counter?
Oh.
Look here.
No trash.
What?
Nope.
My eyes hurt.
I'm sorry.
Oh wait, there's a guide? Hold on. I'm finding a guide button.
Baby.
Yes.
Why do you... let's just play.
I just want to pick it.
And you can't pick it. But when we're sitting here for 10 minutes, like
It has not been 10 minutes. Stop exaggerating.
You've been live for 36 minutes and we've done 2 days.
I yapped for like 20 minutes before we actually started playing.
No, you didn't.
SMH, can't believe these over-exaggerators.
I'm gonna bite her.
It's okay, you're small, it won't hurt that bad.
We're doing okay, Foxy. How are you? How is VR?
Oh, thank you for the head pats! Oh, boo.
Foxy, we were in the VC. You could have joined.
Full potato and water to a pot and boil chop to finish. For 20% less patience. I mean, there's a lot of items and furniture that boosts patience. So I think that we can make that up. That looks like a danger hob. We'll probably have to research it again. Yep.
It's a danger hob.
Is there anything else? Kira, do you want another dining table?
Not currently.
Okay.
There's Kaze with a mustache. We must make pie. That's not what I wanted. This is played up. You'll never guess which character's which.
Yeah, no, never.
Okie day.
What happened?
There we're back. So now you can look at your guide.
What the frick? I can't fucking believe it. I don't want to hear a single word of "we just want to play the game," or I swear to God, I'm going to shove rocks through your windows. Okay. Phone to integrate. Service. It should just be working when I turn it on, but I'm also having other issues. I think I might shut off the integration really quick and turn it back on. So everybody's probably gonna have to redo !visit just because I have like doubles of people in queue and some other weird shit that's going on. So let me reset that really quick and see if
Not yet, Jay.
where the heck is my... I can't find the thing. There we go. I don't know if it's gonna pop anything up on stream, so I'm just gonna do that really quick. Okay, options, advanced. Okay, let's see. Meow, 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 meow. Okay. Open the dingle dangle. Okay. Okay, can I have people's type exclamation point visit in chat? That way I can see if I got this working. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and there's 4 in queue. Okay, that already looks like it's working. 5. Okay, so that's working so far. I'm gonna hope that that potentially fixed it. If anybody has an extra 10 biddies laying around and would like to test it, supposedly with 10 biddies or more, it should do the integration thingy. But Kara, thank you for 10 biddies. And then we won't know if it actually worked until we start the day. So we'll see if that fixed the problem. If not, I will be sad.
Oh, fuck.
Professional and Zeb, thank you both for the 10 biddies. You didn't have to.
Throw more money at Kitty. Whoopee.
They don't have a star by their name. That makes me big sad. It is, in fact, forked. I mean, at least Visit is working now, and it is not sending doubles of people, but still.
There's 2 Zebs.
Wait, there's 2
There's 2
Zebs? Why are there 2 Zebs? What happened?
Well, if there becomes a double of me and Professional, then we'll know that's what's causing it.
What the heck?
There was nobody else, actually. Didn't Fox do that? Oh wait, no, Fox was too. Yeah, so Zeb broke. Zeb got doubled.
What is happening?
That's broken. How could he?
Oh, I should go.
Damn. I wonder why it's so fucking brokey. Big Sag.
Yes.
Okay, I'm just gonna turn off the tip feature. Because I feel like that's what's breaking it. Ooh, formal! Okay, let's see. We did get a safety hob in the research thing. So if we don't end up having a lot of stuff, I do think that the safety hob... What do you mean? What do you mean, what do I mean? That's a safety hob.
You said we didn't get one.
No, I said we did end up getting one. Which...
I'm not here. I said we didn't.
I mean, we still have to figure out if we're gonna buy it right now or if we're gonna wait. I do want to buy the brand mascot because it's the cheapest thing for the most crap.
Wanna buy the mascot?
So brand mascot is a good idea. Calm painting is probably a good idea. Let's see. I think that we should buy the safety hub because we're almost, like, just barely not getting enough pies out. So I need to be able to cook more.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's reroll. That's fine. That was not really what I was hoping we would get. Let's see. 30, 60, 30, 30. How much is that tidy plant in the corner?
30.
30?
For one.
16. That has 2 ties, so.
Yeah. I have a hard time justifying buying this though because the brand mascot is only 40 for 2 ties.
But we only have 1.
Yeah.
I think we could get just a vase or a plant for now. 'Cause then they'll start the decreased mess.
Sure.
And hopefully get the rest for later.
Yeah. Hi, Krabby! I'll just get a vase. Okay. My nose itches.
No.
What?
Fancy seeing you here, Kira.
Out of the trash?
I'm just standing by it. I'm not in the trash.
Would you
Oh.
get the heck away from the damn trash? Listen here.
Oh.
Hey! Stop hanging out by the trash. They're gonna call you stinky.
I don't think I have the energy to even fight back when I'm not calling you stinky.
There's one's up. Oh. This one's got a bell next to it.
The professional has a bell. I think that's his order. Oh, that's for his order.
Okay, so the order feature works. I wonder why the tip feature doesn't work.
Maybe that is the chip? I don't know. Have a pie. Have another pie.
Oh, thank you for all the end pads! How's your date going with Foxy, Kira?
Oh, good.
That's a scale. Bye. Do you want to make another pie or do you want tipping?
So they've had their meat pie, they can have dessert pie. You love pies, Gibby.
I do love pies. However, both of these options suck. Because apple pie, you have to cook the crust first and then add the apples that you have to chop. But tipping culture is bad because the card that we picked before was 20% less patience. And if they pay us based on their patience, we ain't gonna be getting shit in terms of money to buy things. So we're kind of screwed either card that we pick. Well, glad you guys both chose apple pie. Well,
Well, I figure
thanks,
Ori
guys.
can help you with pies because I can take over for plates once the initial round is done. Then I have at least enough plates to go around. It won't be ideal, but it'll work at least until you get a little bit of automation going.
If we put a counter like right here, and then I can take the apples, then I can cut them, and then I can put them on a counter for you. I don't know.
That would work.
Can I buy this counter?
Yes.
Yes.
And then do you want more hobs or do we want the prep station? So you have them up in your corner still.
Putting the prep station in the research table and getting a frozen prep station would be awesome, but the sad thing is that it's so early in the game and we don't have the duplication desk yet.
Okay. We don't have to min-max everything.
Well, it's not min-maxing, it's just that I know for a fact that we ain't ever gonna see a prep station again. Like, after this, if we got it this early, it ain't ever coming back. It's the part that I'm sagged by.
So we should get it while we can.
Yes.
You better not be serving crab hell 0k fawn.
Not for this restaurant, but we might later. Exclamation point order allows you to pick an order from the left-hand side of the screen. So it's exclamation point order and then the number, but we only had one item available, so it didn't really pertain. It gets a little more complicated when you have like different flavors of pizza or different types of coffee or parts and yada 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 yada.
Okay. Do I need to cut out more, or is it just this?
That is an excellent question that I really don't have an answer to. Once that pie crust cooks, see if it lets you shove that whole apple in there. Okay.
That's my answer. I don't think it's supposed to look like that.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I've never made apple pie before. I couldn't tell you.
Oh, it's not letting me.
It's because it's a dessert, so I don't think it gets a plate. But everyone's gonna want regular pie first, and then they might want apple pie afterwards.
I'll just put that right there then.
Or I need a pie.
But he's putting them in the sink.
I was running out of counter space. I had nowhere else to put them. So sink pie it is. Everybody's getting fucking sink pie. It's just a little soggy. It'll be fine. Okay, move that. I don't need that right now. Just gonna grab this. That later.
Oh, this is a mess.
Yep, it is indeed.
Oh, God. Oh, dear God.
Here we go. Cooking the pies.
Bye.
Oh my goodness! My brain is lagging!
My favorite flavor. Water.
Yeah! Water pie! You know, it'll be tasty. I think.
My favorite. Water.
We didn't have time to research the damn prep station.
No.
Brick.
Okay, I'll get it this time.
I think we'll do let's have a dessert apple pie right here and then pie.
I know that people are gonna want meat pies first, so I'm gonna crank out a few meat pies before we start making apple. Okay, now we can make an apple pie. My head is empty, I've got no thoughts.
Your head is very empty.
Yep. I'm trying so hard to focus on making fucking pie right now. But my brain not braining. Oh shoot, everybody wants fucking apple pie. So much apple pie.
Everyone wants Katie's apple pie.
Everybody wants fucking apple pie.
I beat you to it. Maybe I need regular pie.
I'll see if the chef can't cook up a rat dish. Hell 0k for Sippy.
Robbie, thank you for the 100 biddies!
We're not cooking rat.
Yes, Tristan.
He'd love some crab
Connor.
pie.
You could choose them and put the apple pie there.
Professional, thank you for the 100 biddies! Crab pie? What the fuck is crab? I can't think of like a savory pie that would have crab in it.
You can just mix it with probably regular cow meat and then mix some crab in it.
I'd say it'd just be the same thing, but it would just be crab instead of something else.
But I don't think that would taste very good though.
More than how you
It
do.
probably would. Kind of like crab root.
Here, if you get the chance, could you research that hob?
Oops.
That is not what I wanted.
Nobody mind the table. It's fine.
No cooking the crab. Listen. I'm just saying that, you know, I personally wouldn't turn you into a pie, but I'm sure there's other ways that you would
Crab ragoon.
become edible.
Can I put apple?
Yes.
My brain is lagging. I'm doing so many things.
It's okay, my brain is lagging too. I'm focusing on crafting so many pie.
Have this pie here. I need meat pie.
I'm making meat pie. I'm working on it. Can you cut 2 more apples, just in case? Because I think that these bitches are gonna want apple pie, but I want to fill the freezer before the night's over.
Yippee!
Whoopee! Hi, firearms!
That was a hostile entrance.
Firearms entrances are usually hostile, but in the not proper English way. How goes stream? It goes. My brain's kind of lagging. Keeping his brain cell donations, I volunteer. Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Let's see, what do we got? Sink. Okay, let's see.
Right.
Uh,
Out of the trash.
No, don't be aggro to cat peoples. They're just a stinky duck. Okay. Or you know, when you chop apples, just put them on this fucking thing. It's in the same spot as your counter was. It's just gonna like automatically move it into a pie crust if I put one there. Is what it does.
You took the rat's cover.
I what?
The rat was hiding behind the fridge and then you took it away.
Oh. My bad. I was just trying to brain the kitchen. The counter has a % chance to be upgraded into a prep station, but it's really small. But we can try it. Akira, if you're potentially able to research, that would be pretty cool. That vom's on the bed. She is still vomiting on the bed. You know, nothing's changed. She's still a pain in my butt. You what? All right, here we go. Meat pie. Yes, I do have backup bed sheets now, so it has been a lot easier when she vomits on the bed at like 9 o'clock at night. You know, I just take the bedding off and put the new one on, put the ones in the wash, and then go to bed, and I don't have to wait for it. You know. So we have like a waterproof cover on the mattress already, just because, what happened?
I was getting distracted and confused and I forgot to put fucking plates, so I slowed down. Trying to figure out why, despite being behind someone, it claims it could still fucking see me. I'm like, what do you mean?
R.I.P. Pie Restaurant.
Coffee fiend.
This is actually a decent setup.
Sure.
Oh wait, it's turbo. Yeah, no, we don't want turbo. Damn. That was a decent layout too. Okay, let's see. Here we go. Alright, restaurant is open so make sure everybody types in !visit in order to get in to the queue. Oh, I didn't even notice how narrow this was. Fuck, dude. That was
Go on,
not...
try again.
Well, I was hoping that it was 3 wide, so we then... Or you could stick all their coffee machines over here, and then I could have this area to make pie eventually, because coffee shops always end up with fucking pie. But it ended up as 2 wide, and not 3.
I mean, Ori doesn't really have to move a whole lot, so could they just create a C for themselves? And then... Essentially, these could just go here, and it wouldn't be that big of a deal. Or you could have their stuff at the bottom and just have a slight turn. Since they don't yet have their armada of coffee yet.
Oh wait, this is the booking desk. You need this fucking thing. I don't know why I stole that from you. My bad.
Force of habit.
Stick some extra counters down there just in case. So I'm basically on napkin duty until there are no more napkins. Is my job. For now. Alright, here we go. I put a napkin on the table. Of course they sit at the one fucking table that I didn't put a napkin on. And how come I could put multiple napkins on a table?
Because you can put something on a table.
Oh, I understand what happened. I was gonna grab it. So Kira is the one in the blue. I'm obviously the one with... What the fuck happened? What? I looked at chat for 2 seconds. What happened? Why are we just laughing? What happened?
Don't worry about it.
Well, everybody has to type !visit again. My bad. I I don't know what happened.
Being distracted, basically. It's okay. I'll be focused this time.
No, I'm gonna kick you guys out. I don't even know what happened. Yeah, the game
I think
is
there are too many people.
broken.
That it would have been fine if I was actually focusing on comic because I got distracted with Kitty and the napkins thing. It slowed it down just enough that the timer of when somebody would have gotten up would have been fine.
The integration got all borkied. Okay, it fixed when we actually passed the day. Alright, hold on. I see in the integration thing that it looks not as fucked up. Alright. I am a good cat. I put napkin on table.
I'm so proud of you.
There we go. I did it. I did my job. Hi, Jazz! Hello! No, you don't have to type visit every day. No, you don't have to type visit every day. It's only when we start a new restaurant or we fail one. And it makes us restart. So basically, as long as we are still serving coffee, you don't have to type visit. If we're in the same building, you don't have to type it unless we fuck up.
There isn't. It's a dog serving customers, Kaze. Get it right. There's a cat getting cat hair all over their neck, and what's happening.
That is true. I
And then
am
we
getting cat hair all over the napkins.
And then we got Ratatouille in the kitchen.
I'm so upset. I wish I knew that was there. Fuck. Whatever. Okay. It's not gonna bring it back. I just have to accept that it happened. And they won't take napkins! You people are spilling coffee all over the floor! So messy.
got a star.
We've acquired a star. Iced coffee fee. Here, I'm passing your ice maker through the countertop. Oh, that's something that I want. Okay,
Wow, watch them up their fees just to add ice.
What the? We will not listen here. Thank you very much for the 100 biddies, but how rude. I got to place the napkins. Okay, there we go. I do my job. Napkin for all. Hello, would you like another napkin? Would you, professional, would you like a napkin? Maybe. Let me wipe your face. Oh, wait, no, don't leave! Don't leave! It's just a napkin! No, please! Professional didn't want my napkin!
Well, they're very professional. They probably didn't really make a mess.
What the heck? This is bullshit. Oh, thank you for the head. Can I buy this yet? No. But we could buy the supplies. Those could be helpful. Napkin, napkin, and napkin. There we go. Oh, shoot. I just leaned back. My computer faces... Well, okay. So the backs of my monitors face a window, and I leaned back just enough that my eyeballs just got laser beamed by the sun that was coming through my window, but my monitor was blocking it, so I had no idea. Now when I blink, I see like those little like dots when you look at the sun, and then your eyeballs leave like the little sun streak. What the fuck is that called? I don't know, but now I have, every time I blink, I just see like little flashes. The spots. Yes, the spots. Those fucking things. Send help. My eyeballs have been laser beamed by the sun. I don't touch grass very often, so my eyes are not used to it. Ironically, it makes you blink more. Yes! What was that, Pookie?
Gotta touch grass more.
I don't want to touch grass more. That sounds scary.
Yeah.
Hi, Toes!
Put you as an after image or a photo stress.
Hi, Toes. How are you? I regret to inform, but there will be no Google Docs from me. R.I.P.
gonna make it the verbs on Hello Kitty 182 and my experience.
Let's see.
I'm gonna make it spaced out too for one sentence on each page.
I'm gonna kill you. I have shown you it was normal on my end, thank you. So you're not gonna reveal state secrets? No, I'm not gonna reveal state secrets. I've got no interest in any state secrets.
I'm gonna expose Hello Kitty 182.
No, I'm not harboring any enemies of the state in Minecraft.
Oh my goodness.
What the heck? J10, thank you very much for the 10 gift subs. What the fuck? No, 5 gift subs. Sorry. My bad. But still, thank you. My brain can't number. But thank you very much for the 5 gift subs. Thank you. What the heck? Is a spy? What do you mean? It's a cat. I'm a cat that can't even math properly.
Catgirl has been found to be spilling state secrets. The FBI is rapidly approaching your location. Do not resist.
J10, thank you very much for the 5 gift subs. Thank you. And Kaze, thank you for the 100 biddies. Listen. I have a hard time counting napkins, okay? I don't know what to tell you. Don't fall for the
if
charade.
Kitty's a tuxedo cat, it would make sense for them to be dressed up in a tuxedo and be a spy.
No. Cat girls are not spies. Listen. Listen.
We gotta take down the
If
cats.
anybody knows anything, everybody knows that the birds work for the bourgeoisie, so every bird-related person is a spy, not cats. Cats hunt birds. So we hunt the spies. We are not spies ourselves. Thank you.
We gotta
Thank
take
you.
down the cats.
No.
Cats are fine.
No. Listen.
down.
It is common knowledge that the birds are spies. They're government drones, according to some people. Like they're spies. We're counter spy
I
intelligence.
acquired
Thank you.
emergency bully fund.
That's what spies would say.
No. We're counter spies. Cats are counter spies. We could never be spies. No.
Cat has spilled secrets regarding the bird.
Emergency fund.
Agent 47 is now rapidly approaching your location.
So, I just feel the need to point out that there is a bird within our midst, a certain feathered friend, one that likes to scream really loud and can be really out of pocket sometimes. I feel that now you have found out my secrets, that unfortunately I have to tell you that Joe is a spy. He's not real. He's a spy. He's not. Listen.
It's okay, the counter spy agency believes in you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much for the 25 tip. Thank you. Listen, I'm a good cat counter spy. I do good. We have to keep tabs on Joe. It's just how it is. Cause Joe is a bird. They're a spy. They're a
Birds and
spy.
cats are both stinky.
Listen here, that was uncalled for. Professional, thank you again very much for the 25 tip. Thank you. What the heck, man?
Both cats and birds are stinky.
I do not appreciate these lies and slander.
You stink.
I do not appreciate these lies and slander.
I don't know what you're talking about, professional.
Bum, 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 bum. The girl does okay.
Keepy is good tuxedo kitty spy now let me throw money at her.
Listen. You're gonna blow my cover. You're gonna blow my cover. Thank you for the 100 biddies. Hi, Beanie. Hello.
Beanie.
It's Beanie.
If everyone could turn their attention to the name of our restaurant down here by the door. It's a great.
Hey, what is that? What is that? What is no. You get your fucking crane hand off of that sign right now.
I don't wanna.
Anyway.
We don't have eggs. It's false advertising. We'll get sued.
No, it'll be fine. It's not false advertising. I mean, I don't want to be that guy, but look at your bulbous egghead that you're sporting right there, Kira. And you're actively serving the customers, so it's not false advertising.
How rude.
Listen, I'm just saying.
How rude. That's so rude. It's okay, Kira.
No, Kira, stop hiding behind my hair.
It's okay, Kira. Katie's just hiding her very round head with her cat ears. Her head
No,
is huge.
no, excuse me.
It's
Sorry.
like a bowling ball.
Sorry. I don't know what you're talking about.
Her head is huge. Bowling ball even.
I pass out the napkins. I am the best napkin cat there ever was.
Until someone gets a hair in their mouth.
It's okay, Toe. I'm gonna make a document about Kitty and I'm gonna expose her for being toxic.
Zeb, thank you very much for the 25 towards my panel commission. What the frick? What the heck?
Make her cry more. Make her cry more.
It's alright, Toes. You know, as long as we don't talk about everything that happened fully, like, I don't mind funny haha, like, tiny jokes, but, I don't really want to get super into it because, you know, first and foremost, it's not my situation, to just be bluntly honest. And, secondly, you know, everybody has their own opinions and yada 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 yada, and I feel that enough people have voiced their opinion, broadcasted it on the internet for everybody to hear, that I don't think that there really is need for anybody else to contribute to anything, because I think enough has been said from all parties involved. Is my opinion, and I'm sticking to it.
You know, Zeb, I don't think Kitty's crying enough. She's here to say words. I'll flip.
Zeb, thank you again for the 25 towards the panel commission. And you know, I'm still tearing up, just so you know, but I had to take a minute to address the thing in my chat before I did not, and it was
You're so
brought up
funny
more.
Words.
Kitty is still forming words. They are sniffling though, so we're getting there.
Heck you!
Don't do that, because I'll actually cry more.
Yeah,
Crying is
I'm gonna make a tiny statement now. Lay off the rat just a little bit. They're having a not so very good day. And, so we're going to be very nice to the rat and not, bully them too bad, etc.,
But
etc.
with love.
I mean, crying is still crying, and sometimes, you know, being in that mental state is just not.
Because they need socks.
Yeah.
It's for her husband.
I'm sorry, what's the problem?
Why are there so many socks on your throne?
Why is there so many socks on my throne? Oh, so those are for my husband. Basically, my husband has heart failure. He was diagnosed with heart failure almost 2 years ago now. And part of the problem, one of his big problems that he has with his heart is that it doesn't pump fluid around his body very well. And so he has a lot of fluid that pools in his legs if he doesn't wear compression socks, because his heart doesn't beat like a normal person's does. And so I've been sharing my journey with my husband's diagnosis, etc., with chat for while I've been streaming, and chat has expressed the want to help support hubby as well with some of the things that he needs medical wise, and compression socks is one of them. And so compression socks are great, but the downside is that when they get stretched out, they don't work anymore. You know, like, I've been yapping for so long that Spotify shut the fuck up. How dare you? Anyway, so the thing with compression socks is that when they get stretched out, they don't do their job anymore. Like, they're not as effective. I guess that's the word that I'm looking for. So we have to replace them often. And another unfortunity is that my husband has really big fucking feet. And so he stretches them out really fucking fast. So I always have socks on throne for replacements. So that way if anybody is feeling like they want to contribute towards hubby, then we have backups on hand for when he inevitably stretches them out. Yes. Compression socks are the goat for blood flow? Yes, they are. Oh! Sam, thank you very much for the compression socks for my husband! Thank you! Thank you!
Who would win in a fight? One kitty or bits?
Who the bit and how we're defining said fight?
I think the 100 biggest one.
And thank you again very much, Zeb, for the compression socks. My husband's birthday is actually this Wednesday, which is why my streaming schedule is a little wacky this week, because I'm obviously going to be taking his birthday off. So I really greatly appreciate you sending a gift for my husband so close to his birthday. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. Oh god, I have the hiccups now. Crap. Frick.
He's still performing words. He can still say words. He's
fuck.
not crying enough.
I need water. Hiccups suck. 1 second. Oh my goodness.
Whoopee.
Look at this dork.
She needs to cry more.
Carmi, thank you very much for the star compression socks. And Kira, thank you for the 400 biddies. What the fuck, man? Man, Zeb, I will wish him a merry birthday from you guys. So actually, this is my last stream before his birthday. And then I'm gonna be taking Tuesday and Wednesday off for his
You look a hype. Oh, look. You met your sub goal. Would you look at that?
Professional, thank you very much for the 7 gift subs. What the fuck, man?
Oh, darn, a hype train appeared.
Wait, I don't see a hype train.
No, at the top it pops up the same like purple bar.
You met your sub goal.
Professional, thank you very much for the 7 gift subs. Thank you. And for the 100 biddies. What the fuck? Hey, I saw the message, Krabby. I saw it. It pops up on the little pop-up. It doesn't read it out loud, but it pops up.
More so.
Blep and Malam Tilda.
Professional, what the fuck?
Sick and still swim words.
We're definitely getting there though.
They definitely are getting there. I think you guys should throw more money at her.
What the fuck? And Zeb, thank you very much for the 100 biddies. Hi, Brink.
Yippee, let's go. Let's aim for
Hype
a
train.
hype train.
I think that we had one a little bit ago, and so there's like a cooldown, I think. I don't know how hype trains work anymore.
Also, Kitty hasn't met her glasses goal, so you could also donate to that.
That is true. The cat is very blind.
She
Jen,
hasn't been to
thank
the
you
eye
very much
doctor
for
since
the
she was like
200 subs.
17.
And Cloud, thank you very much for the 2,000 biddies. What the fuck, man?
Hi, Brink.
Oh my gosh, man, what the fuck? Man, I feel bad you guys were wanting a hype train, but I think it's on cooldown. I'm sorry. Thank you very much for all the biddies and gift subs. What the fuck? We're our own hype train.
This is very true.
Choo Tilda.
Sam, thank you very much for the 100 biddies. I need a tissue. Oh my goodness. What the heck? Oh my god. Oh crap. Frank, thank you very much for the 50 biddies.
I imagine a British hype trainer is probably going to go more of a TT.
God damn it, Kira.
Oh my gosh.
It was answering a question.
Crabby Four.
Hypothetically, if
No,
American
Allie, they
trains
were
go
trying to
choo-choo.
get a
Why is
hype
there no
train,
hype train?
but
Are we the hype train? Hell yeah, we are the hype train.
No, it
We don't need
it's
no
on
fancy alerts to get
cooldown.
the energy rolling. We're like a runaway fucking freight train, and we bring the noise. Let's keep that momentum
That
going.
is a high
Blow the roof
praise.
off this joint.
So I'm like
And have a
level
damn
4.
blast.
I need you guys
While
to
we're at
pass
it.
level.
Full steam ahead,
Well,
motherfuckers.
J10, thank you very much
Agreed.
for the 45 biddies.
The rest of
No, there isn't one. They were trying to make one start was what was happening, Allie, but it's on cooldown because there was one a little bit ago. And the hype trains are on cooldown, but I don't know for how long or what
I think it's
Twitch's
every hour.
crap is.
From the quick search I did, it's the thing that you can set anywhere between 1 to 8 hours. So I don't know what the default is.
Probably 1 hour is the default. Sam, thank you very much for the 80 biddies. Rick, bro. Fuck. Thank you guys very much for all of the biddies and the gift subs and sending little gifts for my husband for his birthday. Oh my god.
Let's go, Krabby.
That's way too many biddies.
Let's go.
I think that you might have unlocked a new emote slot for me too in the bits category if you hit
Hey,
that
Kiki.
high. Hi, Shadow! Oh no.
Hi, Shadow. Sorry.
Hi, Shadow! Thank you for the 500 biddies! Thank you, thank you! No, don't bonk me! Listen. I'm just a cat that passes out napkins in a coffee shop, okay? No, not brain damage! My brain is already damaged enough! Oh my god. Frick, dude. For laughing at me. Why the frick? Okay, I think I'm capable to pass out napkin. I think I can make napkins. Oh, Shadow, thank you for the head pat. Oh my goodness. Okay. I gotta put napkins on the tables. Oh, and a hydrate. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you. Here, now that I've put down napkins, I can take a hydrate really quick. Ah.
What the fuck?
Man, water is so good, especially after you have cried a little bit, you know?
That's something I should drink. But that's a lot
Yes.
of it.
The water tastes really yummy. Oh, not the cheese!
Get cheese.
Oh, J10, you don't have to do anything. Thank you, though. I appreciate it, but just you being here and hanging out is always way more than enough. Don't ever feel bad. Get cheesed affectionately. Aw, thanks, Beanie. Wow, that's a lot of water, Foxy. I try really hard to drink 64 ounces of water a day. I fail most days, but I try. If I had a choice for what cheese got slapped on my face, I would probably okay, a cheese that I wouldn't mind to eat if it got slapped on my face. I'm also thinking about like if it would get stuck in my hair, etc., etc. An American
Or her
cheese is not really, like, the best choice. Cheddar cheese is okay, but sometimes it can be a little much to snack on if I were to eat it. So maybe provolone. Like, I wouldn't... I would probably be okay with provolone being slapped on my face. I guess.
Kitty,
If I had to pick one. Yeah?
do you want to do the research test?
No. That... I want to buy what's in it. It was just expensive, and so I was saving the money for it. Provolone would do a good slap. That's what I'm thinking. Hi, Eek, by the way. I'm just letting you know, don't bully the rat too hard, too bad. They're having a kind of poopy day. So we're laying off the rat a little bit. Ugh, that is my warning. Silly string spray cheese? No, not the spray cheese. Good night, J10. Sorry, hold on. I have to catch back up in chat. Oh. I'm sorry, Eek. Made a provolone grilled cheese. Bro, provolone grilled cheeses are so fucking good. Mozzarella? Mozzarella, it depends on the type of mozzarella. Because there's like softer mozzarellas and then there's firmer mozzarellas. So I guess it would depend. What was I contemplating in my brain? What was I gonna say? Oh, my favorite cheese though actually is goat cheese, believe it or not. But I would never want goat cheese hurled at my face. That sounds like a terrible time. I'm not gonna lie.
Goat cheese at your face.
I'm not stinky! No, listen. Goat cheese is just really good. Like, I don't know if anybody's ever had goat cheese before, but if you haven't, I suggest you try it. It's quite yummy.
And for any who haven't, don't forget you can type !visit to join the restaurant.
Oh yeah, that is true. You can type !visit if you wish to visit our restaurant. Ooh, smoked Gouda is also pretty good. Have I ever had goat sausage? No, I've had reindeer sausage, but not goat sausage. This kid trying to bring down cheesecake. We use goat cheese instead of cream cheese.
There, I took my ice cubes. Why would you do such a thing?
Bro, you know, actually, Beanie, that sounds pretty fucking good. I might try to do that.
Honestly, I was just curious if I even could. Look at this. It's like, theoretically, I can.
My ice cubes.
I only took one. Sorry.
Blueberry and
Well,
lemon
fuck
zest
you.
goat cheese tart in the end. Ooh, that sounds delicious.
It's not food. You're drinking coffee.
encountered rattlesnake before.
What the fuck?
Like, I lived in Arizona. What do you mean, what the fuck? Let's see, what are like the weird things that I've eaten before? I've eaten rattlesnake before. I've had frog. That's one of the more tame ones. I've had alligator before, and I've had armadillo. And I was offered raccoon, but I said no.
You should have ate the raccoon.
What does armadillo taste like? I remember I didn't like it. It was like cooked in like a chili. So I couldn't taste it, like the flavor itself on its own, but I did not like the mouth texture, and it did not taste very good. Like I couldn't definitively say like what
There's one in there, Kara.
the bad flavor was, because I can't compare it to anything, but I did not like it. It was not yummy. Ooh, dividing cheesecake into cupcake tins is a great idea, Beanie, because then you get like little mini cheesecakes. Bow, 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 bow.
Yeah, look at discount dust.
Oh my gosh.
And he's like, I'm being spoiled today.
The plate up gods are spoiling me today. What the heck is this? Bow, 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 bow.
What's better, tiramisu? I would say tiramisu.
Okay, hold on. I have to adjust the time and figure out a good way to bake the crustal. Bro, but it would be so yummy. Like, listen, Beanie. If you trial and error goat cheese cheesecakes and have like a surplus, you know, so Kitty, come over. Yeah, I was about to say, you know, I would gladly take those off your hands. Like, it's not extra. It's just, you know, sharing amounts. That's what it is. You know, it sounds pretty yummy to me. Papa! Hi, Papa! Is Oreo cookies is the bottom and cupcake tinnies. Oh, yeah! Cupcake liners. That would probably be a good way. Eek, that is a lot of animals that you have consumed.
A turtle.
Cinnamon roll snails? Cinnamon roll snails? What are cinnamon roll snails? Wait, how did that random present get hurled at my face? What happened? I didn't get an announcement, but a gift just got slapped in my face.
By the mystery gift.
Hi, Papa! I'm doing pretty okay today, honestly. My update for my game drops in an hour, and I'm so fucking excited. Like, I'm like foaming at the mouth. I just let me in. Let me in. Ooh, ramekins! That's a good one. Oh, Vivian! Thank you so much for the Prime sub! Thank you! I hope you enjoy your emotes! Oh, okay. Kira hydrated. Ori cheese slapped me. One sec. I'm catching up. This one, I got distracted talking about cheesecake. Wait a minute. There's a photo in my DMs. Oh, those are so cute. That is so cute. You make the cinnamon roll look like a little snail. Oh. Man, I'm not like the hugest fan of cinnamon rolls because I always find that a lot of the times that I get them, they're really underbaked and like really doughy in the middle. And so I don't get them all that often, but when they're made that small and that cute, like I feel like I would really enjoy them because cuteness helps with flavor all the time. Always. Like, listen, I gotta be real.
Kitty hit why?
Listen, I'm talking about cinnamon rolls, okay? Listen. This is an important conversation. Cinnamon rolls are important.
Stay cute and cook.
We're gonna be here all night, and you're not gonna play your pretty princess game.
That's not true. Repeat! Thank you very much for the $5 tip! Thank you! Well, I looked at DMs, professional. I looked. What do you mean?
Kitty looking at DMs? Never that.
I looked. I did. No, don't cheese slap me. I did. Have I ever had a turducken? No, I have not. Small cinnamon rolls are underrated. They cook properly. Exactly. I agree 100%, Beanie. See, I don't like huge cinnamon rolls, and that like people are always like, I had the hugest, biggest cinnamon roll, and it was so good, and I'm looking at them like, ew. Like, there is no way that thing was cooked through, or like to get the middle to cook all the way, the bottom gets all burnt and icky, and then I'm like, why? Why do people want this? I don't understand. That's my TLDR in cinnamon rolls. Bro, I agree too. Sometimes the icing can be too much, especially with the big ones that you have to like unravel to get to. Which is why them being smaller is also better. Because, you know, then you don't have to worry about your hands getting so messy when you try to eat it. What the heck? You know, honestly, I agree. The cream cheese icing on cinnamon rolls, the big ones, and you have to like unravel them by hand, it's just way too messy. A cinnamon roll with chili? I'm sorry, what? Make cinnamon sticks and just dip them. I never thought of that before. That is a genius idea. Cinnamon sticks. Because, like, you can make French toast sticks, and it's kind of the same concept. Bro, food is one of the few joys that are brought to our sad existence on this planet, bro.
Probably.
Okay, so we got fancy tables. I don't know if you want fancy table, Kira. And if you do, how many do you want? I should try a doughboy? What's a doughboy? I think I've heard of doughboys, but I don't like exactly know what they are. Wait, why did you... Wait, Kira, what are you doing? Why'd you grab that one? Kira? How many do you want? Do you want another one? Because I can copy it again if you...
Oh, just that.
Okay. Food and tea? Bro, I fucking love tea. Specifically green tea. I'm a fiend for green tea. Green tea is my favorite fucking drink of choice. I absolutely love it. My favorite, like one of my go-to things at the gas station is I'll just get like a can of the Arizona green tea with the honey. But at the grocery store, Arizona green tea has like a blueberry flavor, but it only comes in like the really big fucking jugs, at least where I am. And so in order to get the blueberry green tea, I have to buy like these huge ass fucking like gallon-sized jugs of it. That's my that's my special treat sometimes is I'll go get the blueberry green tea. Never seen the blueberry ones before? Bro, you should Google it and see if there's a store near you. It's so good. Bow, 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 bow. Apple pie strudel with a cup of dark roast coffee? Bro, I wish I could like coffee. Like, I enjoy the smell of coffee. I can't stand anything with caffeine in it. It tastes like metal in my mouth. Bro, I love funnel cake too. That's like my guilty pleasure at the fair is a funnel cake. What about tea? A lot of teas have caffeine. I can't stand black tea. That has way too much caffeine. Green tea, I think it has just a little bit. It's not too bad, and so that one I can manage pretty well. But I don't like sodas that have a ton of caffeine in them either. So like I don't like Coca-Cola, I don't like Mountain Dew, I don't like Dr. Pepper. My favorite soda is ginger ale. Ginger ale doesn't have any caffeine in it. But like in terms of really caffeinated tea, black tea is like the biggest one, and I can't stand black tea. Stop moving! Stop moving the dog! Why do you keep moving the dog? Why?
Wait, why do you keep moving the dog? Let the dog be. Let the dog wander.
It doesn't need to be in the middle of the room. Bro, ginger ale is my favorite soda. My rankings of soda goes ginger ale, and then if I'm at like a fast food place and they don't have ginger ale, then I'll get Sprite as like my secondary option, and then below that is orange soda. Those are the only acceptable options. Bro, I know that people out there really, really love their Dr. Pepper, and like, you know, I just can't. I don't like it.
I like Dr. Pepper.
Ginger ale and Sprites are the best drinkies, in my opinion. Oh my god, I can't get past these people at the table. They're making messes. Crap. No, my napkins. Oh my god, there's tables down here? Uh-oh. I wasn't ready. I wasn't... Crap. What about root beer? Root beer is pretty okay. Like, root beer actually falls below orange soda. It's like my number 4 on my list.
What about strawberry Fanta?
Strawberry Fanta. I like strawberry Fanta, but I have to be in a mood to really want to drink it because it can be really, really sweet.
I like it when I'm high, because I can taste the sweetness even more.
It was hot for sure to realize Dr. Pepper just uses mulling spices. Oh, interesting. To me, Dr. Pepper kind of has a taste that reminds me of prunes, and so I don't really like it. Well, that, and it's also caffeinated, and so it already didn't taste all that great to me in the first place. And then it was, like, prune flavored on top of that, and then I was like, meh, I'm good.
You're so weird.
What about birch beer? I don't think I've ever had birch beer. I've had ginger beer before, and that's pretty good. Root beer's like pizza, even mid-root beer pizza is still decent. You know, I can agree with that. Although my take on the best root beer is and not very many people agree with me. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. My ranking for like the big name root beer companies is Barks root beer is #1 in my opinion. I fucking love Barks root beer. It is the best. And then below that is Mug root beer. Mug root beer is #2, and then A&W takes #3. I'm not the biggest fan of A&W. Yeah, Mug is solid. That's why Mug is at #2. But I don't think that A&W is better than Mug or Barks. You know, I agree. Barks has the best kick that makes it great. You prefer A&W followed by Barks as your #1? I'm just not the biggest fan of A&W root beer. To me, it just doesn't have the right flavor that makes root beer. Like, I think A&W is like, it's a good soda. I just don't think that it has flavor that makes it root beer. Bro, I don't really like colas or dark sodas either. A root beer is like a special treat for me, Beanie. Bro, for me, my favorite root beer that I've ever had was it was a root beer that was brewed by a local brewery when I lived in Alaska, and it's called Moose's Tooth root beer. And man, oh man, was that root beer delicious. Oh, Anthony, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, and welcome in. Me, I don't really like my body is weird, and I can like kind of taste caffeine. It has like a metallic-y aftertaste and makes things taste icky to me. Why have you guys moved all of my shit everywhere? Put my stuff back.
Put my dog down.
Put the dog down.
It's getting in the way of shit, bro.
It's not getting in any fucking way.
Leave it
Put the
against
dog
the wall.
Put the dog down.
It being in the middle of the room bothers me.
That's totally different from being in the way. It's not in the way at all. We're in here. You're in here for like 10 seconds and then you leave.
It bothers me.
Put the dog down.
I swear to God, if this dog moves, I'm gonna sell it. That's it. Out by the trash.
It's a dog. Let it be where it wants to be.
Nah. I swear to God. Motherfuckers keep touching my freaking crap, bro. Why is this set to 0? Y'all mother hackers, quit it!
Where the base and this go make no fucking difference. Stop
It makes
messing
a
with it.
difference to me, so I can quick glance how many freaking ties we have.
You
Cease!
can glance on the other. You can
Cease
glance
your
on the other
actions
side of the fucking
immediately.
screen.
Cease!
Look at the other side of the screen, Kitty.
I'm gonna cry. I swear to God. Why make them walk so far?
They're literally not walking any farther than they were 2 seconds ago.
That's not true.
What happened to it being in the way, Kitty?
Well, I wanted it here, but you keep moving it, so I'm trying to accommodate at least a little bit.
What's wrong with you putting it off into the other corner?
Because that's a little too far for them to have to walk. I'm trying to find a middle ground. Bow, 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 bow. What's my ginger ale of choice? Mostly I drink Canada Dry, just because that's what's most easily accessible to me. But Schweppes is pretty good. I do like Schweppes a lot. And then, I can't remember. There was another brand that I can't remember the name of off the top of my head. Oh, you too, Beanie! Wait, what do you mean out of the blue question? Does anybody want a kitten? What the heck, Eek? They're giving away a kitty cat. Oh, poor baby. Seagrims, that's it. That's the name of the other one that I was thinking of. Oh my gosh, Beanie, our brain cells are currently converging. I can't believe that I forgot about that's the name that I couldn't remember. Seagrims. Seagrims is pretty good.
Oh, sorry.
Seagrims is such an odd name that sometimes I forget that it exists. Verners? I've never heard of Verners before. Seagrams is pretty good, but I don't see it in my stores very often. It's like one of those things that doesn't get stocked very often, and so I don't get it very often. For me, I like Seagrams a bit more than I like Schweppes. So normally my ranking would go Seagrams, Schweppes, and then Canada Dry. But I get Canada Dry so often because it's so easy to get. Because the other two are a lot harder to get. I like when our brain cells hold hands. bro, listen. It's just I don't know what to tell. I don't know what to tell everybody else, you know? That's just the correct way of things, you know? That's just Seagrams is just good. I'll have to look it up. I've never heard of Werner's before. I don't even know if I could get it in my area. It might be something that's specific to your area. I think we would have to get sugar. Aw, I'm sorry to hear that, Eek. Have you tried looking up, like, foster stuff in your area or shelters? Because kittens are, as sad as it is, kittens are one of the first to go in when they're taken to a shelter because everybody wants, like, a young cat. Yada, yada, yada. So I don't think that they would be there for very long. Is the thing. They're backed up? Oh, boo. Oh, I don't even have to worry about napkins anymore. Tables create no mess. We're free.
That means you get to do sugar.
Oh, whoopee, I'm thrilled. So it tastes like ginger ale and cream soda blend? Ooh, that does sound good.
Forebee.
Huh?
Bro, that sounds like a great time. Bro, cheesecake, awesome cream ginger ale, compression socks. person wants sugar. Do you also want sugar? Oh my goodness. Oh, I forgot that we had the thing that makes me not able to see what the fuck they want. Crapola. That's not very good. Hello, are you gonna want sugar? Can I offer you some sugar? No, no. Okay. Wow. Hi, can I offer you some sugar? What about you? Would you like some sugar? Hello?
There's one in there, just nice.
Oh, you would like sugar. I can give you sugar. Would you like some sugar? I don't think they want sugar.
Okay.
I forget that there's a table down there. Oh, I've heard about cheer wine. I'm not a big fan of cherry flavor though, so I don't really like anything that's cherry flavored. I like fresh cherries, but I don't like anything that's got like artificial cherry flavor.
Oh, nice.
The ice takes 5 years to come back.
This might be a problem because these people also want iced coffee. Medicinal cherry flavor sucks? Exactly. In a way, these people also want iced coffee. We're gonna have to see if we can get another, ice maker. Oh, my bad. There's one. Sugar. Hello, would you like some sugar? Damn.
Let's we stare at the last customer.
Yeah, just stare him down with a spoonful of sugar. Ooh, full body tracking? Let's go! Oh. I've heard that slimes have improved a lot too.
Kidding.
Yes.
I think I'm done.
Okay. Okay, we are going to make a pivot to something different for the last little bit of stream. Goodbye, Ori and Kira. Goodbye, goodbye. Thank you for playing Plate Up with me.
Bye.
Let me get this situated. Freaking dang it. I did not want the Game Pass crap. Goodbye, Boogies!
Goodbye.
Okay, sorry for the abrupt pivot. Was not the intention. Ori was having a pretty bad day today. But they still wanted to try and stream, so we continued on and we persevered, but they have reached the point that they need to cease with stream, which is perfectly fine. So we are going to pivot to something different. What yet? I'm not entirely sure, but we will figure that out when we get there. Let me move my ass over to the chatting screen. Let's close plate up. What? It's okay, Ori. Let's see what to do. My update finishes in like 20 minutes. My dress up game will be available to play. But I don't really intend to do too much more on stream. But we still got like 20 minutes. Let's see. Yeah, I just checked the Discord server for my game, and the servers did not come back up early. Yo! So. Let's see here. Fix my music volume just a little bit. Meow. Oh, goodbye, Beanie! Goodbye. Okay, what can we do? I don't really have much of what I can do, I'm gonna be honest. My head is kind of empty. Bow. Let's see what I got. Well, I'm trying to figure some shit out. How has everybody's day been so far? I hope it's been good, or at least somewhat moderate. Let's see. What to do. Let's see here. Oh, does it really? This is actually, this is a model that you can purchase off of Booth that's customizable. So, fun fact, me and Twee actually use the same model base. We just customized it differently. Twee has like the mask and stuff that they put on theirs, and I have glasses and stuff like that on mine. But it is a fun fact that both me and Twee use the same model base. This model is like $40 on Booth too, which is like absolutely crazy in terms of the cost of a lot of the customizable models that are out there. Like, for example, the newest one that recently came out that's very popular, the Suika model, that one's like 130 or like 120 for almost the same level of customization. Like, obviously the Suika model has a lot more detailed art that went behind the making of the model and everything. But in terms of like comparing your options, if you were looking to get into VTubing and looking for a model, this one is a pretty decent choice. Like, the detail is pretty freaking decent, and there's a lot that you can do with the hair and animal parts and etc., that helps to make it look more like your own custom dingle dangle. And for the price point, it was really, really hard to beat, to be perfectly honest. Let's see. Oh, really? Yeah, so that's one of the really good things about this model, is that it's really, really heavily customizable, to the point that it's really hard to tell when two people are using the same model from this creator, quote unquote. Cause like I don't mean this in a mean way at all whatsoever, but like the Suika model has a very, very definitive face, and like a lot of the hairs are there's not a ton of variety when it comes to the hair. So when you see a streamer using the Suika model, you instantly know that that's the Suika model. And you can look at pretty much any streamer that he's being mean to people. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm just saying that you know, like some models are a lot more customizable than others. Like, don't get me wrong, the Suika model is absolutely insane for what it is, especially with the art quality, etc. But, you know, if you're scrolling through Twitch and you see a bunch of people using the model, you can tell instantly that they're all using the Suika model, just customized differently. But this one, it's really hard to tell when people are using this model, because it's able to be customized to the point that it's really hard to tell if it's the same model, if that makes sense. I really don't have... Oh, you know what we could do for a little bit? Well, no, that would take too long. God damn it. Fuck. Bro, my head is so empty right now. Braining so hard, smoke coming out of my ears. Toes with egg! Check out a basic profile of a model. Yeah, so with Fillian's model, actually, funny haha about Fillian's model. Fillian's model was originally made for the game VR chat. It's a model that's sold by a creator that sells things for the game VR chat. And so, there are hundreds, if not thousands, of people in VR chat that uses the model that Fillian uses for, like, her brand. Yeah, Fillian is, like, quite literally everywhere. Which, I mean, with as big as they've gotten, I don't really understand why they haven't changed models yet. Especially because with all of the controversy that's come behind them using that model. For example, as far as I was aware, I don't know if it has changed since, but I remember seeing Fillian post online about a U2s that they were getting done for their model. And the creator of the model reached out and was like, I don't condone like I didn't give permission for them to make merch based off of my model, etc., etc. And I think the post got taken down, or like things got changed off of it. But I remember seeing it on Twitter, and I was like, why on earth are you, why are you trying to make merch based off of a model that you don't own? Like at that point, you would like, she's so large now that I'm pretty sure that she has the means to make her own character, but she still chooses to use the VR chat model, which I feel like that limits her a lot in what she can do, and I'm unsure why. Especially because VR chat models are so widely known because they're so affordable and easy for a bunch of people to get. And especially if the model is like all of the basic parts too. Because like, for example, my model is also a model off of Booth, right? Like my 3D model. It's also a model off of Booth, but I've changed a lot of the things on it to make it not look like the stock model. But they have the hair and the body parts and all of the stuff. Need to add merch to go through trouble rebranding her appearance. That is true. But I mean, at that point, if they don't feel like they need to do merch stuff and stuff like that, then whatever. Like, it wouldn't really matter. But I remember seeing it pop up on Twitter, and people were like flaming her for taking that model and making merch out of it. And I was like, what? Why is this happening? But that was a really long time ago. Oh, goodbye, Brink. Good night. Knowing VR chat is a game. Yes, VR chat is a game. Which is unfortunate in some sense. Oh, the Nightbot is still posting played up shit. My bad. Yeah, VR chat is an interesting beast that I don't think very many people know what to do with. Because in terms of, like, model rights for streaming, etc., in VR chat is really difficult to navigate. Like, one of the things that I really don't agree with in terms of Twitch's TOS crap for, like, what's considered okay for body parts that you can show on stream, etc., like VTubers and stuff were hit really hard with clothing standards and stuff for streaming, but in their TOS, like inside the TOS of Twitch, it clearly states that VR chat doesn't count because it's technically a game, but it's like I don't agree with that VR chat is excluded from all of the TOS that everybody else that's like a art related VTuber or like a VTubing related VTuber that I don't agree. I think it's stupid. I think that it should apply all around and that it doesn't matter that VR chat's a game, but that's just me. You don't like VRC streamer? Bro, honestly, I don't really like VRC streamers that take advantage of the TOS is my problem. Like, I've done my fair share of VR chat streams, and I do think that they have their place, and like they're something that's cool. But I don't agree with separating VR chat streamers from other VTubers because everybody's all VTubing. At the end of the day, it's all VTubing, and having separate rules for each, I don't think is very fair. Twitch just needs a Twitch After Dark, which is 18+, but they wouldn't do that. Oh yeah, no, there's no way that they would do that. Was baseline Twitch. Man, bro. Over the past few streamers didn't see me as content. Man, I'm sorry that happened to you. I can't speak for all VR chat streamers just because, you know, everybody is different, but there are quite a few out there that take advantage of the fact that there are separate rules for VTubing based on, and for VTubing and VR chat streaming, which is stinky. Meeny, meeny, me. Well, no, that's not what I meant when I said that, Toes. I meant like, in terms of VTubers that are using live 2D models or 3D models, and then people in VR chat that are just streaming off of their camera in VR chat because it's easier to... Like, the program... VR chat is so well integrated with all of those things that it's a lot easier to yada 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 yada. Guy is the best VTuber. Man, oh man, oh man. You know what? I've spent so much time yapping that it's pretty much already almost time that I was gonna end stream anyway. I'm probably just gonna yap for the rest of stream. I hope that's fine. My bad. My apologies. I think I'm just gonna yap. Yappity yap yap yap. You know, Krabby has an excellent point. I agree. I 100% agree. Oh, you got the RAM? Let's go! Congratulations! Now, make sure that you don't break it, okay? You get a VTuber model? Oh, I think I've seen that clip, actually. I think I've seen that clip, and I saw that a lot of people were getting mad at Iron Mouse for that, which I thought was stupid, but what do I know? I'm just a cat. Oh, you already installed it? Have you tried loading into Fortnite yet? Have you crashed, or are you succeeding? Oh, speaking of Fortnite, I want to look at the Fortnite store, now that I mention it. Might as well. Maybe, if it'll fucking load. Pop, 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 pop. Bro. I love pop emotes. They're so cute. Removing Fortnite to my... But it did load. But that's a me problem. But you know what? I think it's fine. I think it's fine. You know, sometimes you just get humbled just a little bit, but everything should be okay. I would think. Maybe. TM. Possibly. Other than that, I don't really... Oh! Actually, so... I had already posted my schedule before we had found out about stuff that was going on. And so, I'm gonna have to change Friday's stream. Unfortunately, there's going to be no collab with me and my Pookie on Friday, so I'm probably maybe gonna stream Infinity Nikki again on Friday, or potentially something different, but that is something to be aware of, that schedule has in fact changed. So no Cult of the Lamb this week. I'm so sorry, and I'm so sorry for everybody that was looking forward to Space Marine today. Twee unfortunately had some work stuff that they had to do, so we didn't get to do that this week either. But both of those things should be back next week. Is hopefully the plan. I hope Twee's work does not cuck them further for another week, because that would make me the big Sag. So I think for the rest of the week, it is probably going to be Infinity Nikki playing because I'm going to be a little obsessed with my game. I can't be in the problem in the cold outside. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But next week we should be able to come back to Cult of the Lamb. Other than that, I don't really, also known as Fashion Elden Ring. Yes, a little obsessed. Listen here, I love my fashion game. It's fun and it's pretty. But so for right now, I'm tentatively saying Infinity Nikki on Friday. But we'll see how it goes. Yes. That's about all that I have in terms of updates, I think. I'm trying to rack my brain to see if there was anything else that I had to talk about. I don't think that there was. No. My brain is telling me no. Nothing immediate is popping up in my brain. Yeah, head empty. I got nothing. So yeah, so that's about it. So hopefully next week we'll have Space Marines and other regularly scheduled programming. We'd probably continue Infinity Nikki on Wednesday next week, just because pretty dress up game. But honestly, I can't 100% confirm that I would be doing Infinity Nikki because I'm gonna be honest. In my off time, that's probably all I'm going to be doing, so there might not be much left to play by next week, but, you know, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. You know, listen, at least I admit it. You know, at least I admit it. So Last of Us is waiting until Krabby gets back from their trip. So let's see, what games do I have on my backlog that I've been meaning to play? We could probably maybe talk about that a little bit before I end stream, because I'm postponing The Last of Us. Let's see. Options that we have could be place games she's obsessed with. I do have a backlog of games. I really do, that I really need to play. I get a little hyper focused on things sometimes, but that's a me problem. Let's see, what do we got? I know that I was gifted Caravan Sandwich a little while ago that I haven't played yet, so that could be an option. Or I haven't revisited Spanning 3 Years. Maybe. It's pretty big. It's a pretty decently sized backlog, I'm not gonna lie. I won't lie. I have told the truth and nothing but the truth. But I know that so options that I'll probably put a poll in the Discord for is, I've been meaning to play, like, Slime Rancher is a game that's pretty high on my list. Slime Rancher 2, I've been meaning to play that. Caravan Sandwich is another one. Frick. I just had another option in my brain and then it literally just left my head. Where did it go? Come back. Caravan Sandwich, Slime Rancher. Oh, Hello Kitty Island Adventure. That's another one that's been on my backlog. So I'll probably put a poll in the Discord for what we're gonna do until The Last of Us. But those are just a few options that are popping up to me immediately. And I have a few other, like, really small games that I've been wanting to play that I haven't yet, that I can post about in the Discord. But other than that, it has officially hit 8 o'clock, which means my update for my game is live. So that means that I'm going to find somebody to raid so that way I can go hyper focus on my update for my game, because I am obsessed and have been foaming at the mouth waiting for this game to come out for the update, because I was so sad when I overslept this morning and was not able to log in before the update. So today, let's see, who do we got? Okay, Nightbot, you need to cease these actions immediately. Okay, Nightbot, shut up. Okay. Let's see. Who is live? Oh, Cryptic is streaming. I never get to raid Cryptic. He always ends before I do. We're gonna go raid Cryptic. Make sure you call him fucking Stinky, okay? I'm sure that they deserve it. Yep, we're gonna attack fucking Cryptic. That's the plan. Alright, everybody. Thank you very much for hanging out with me today. Sorry for the bit of a wacky stream. I apologize, but I hope that you all had a fun time coming through our kitchen and listening to me yap for a little while about some random ass shit. Thank you very, very much from the bottom of my heart for all of the gift subs and the biddies and the contributions towards my glasses, and for sending gifts of socks and stuff for my husband for his birthday. Reminder, I will not be streaming on Wednesday because that is my husband's birthday. If you guys want to send him birthday wishes in the Discord server on his birthday, feel free to do so. He will see them. But other than that, I will see you all on Thursday when I stream next because of my husbando's birthday. So that's about all that I've got for you guys for today. So we're gonna go ahead and raid Cryptic. Here is our raid message. And we're going to start the raid. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with me today. And I hope to see you all on Thursday. I hope that you all have wonderful evenings. And I hope that you have fun things that are going on for the next couple days. And I look forward to seeing you all on Thursday. Goodbye. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.